Hi Najwa. In this video I'm going to give you some feedback on your assignment. So first we look at the word count and it's 150, which is perfect. Good work. Okay, now I'll just turn on track changes so that you can see what I've done. Okay, so in this essay I will talk about my students' future. So there really you want an apostrophe because it's possessive, and supposedly you want one here as well, but I wouldn't worry about that too much. 3 of my students are okay. So it's not just 3 of my students, it's the 3 you're going to talk about. So the 3 students are, there we go. First is a good athlete, and she. You don't really need that she, not a problem, but it's good not to have words that you don't need. Would like to go to university to further her studies in sports science. Sports science. I think normally we call it sports science, but I'm not sure. To upgrade her talent. There's got to be a better way of saying that. It's quite nice, but to improve her talent. Yeah, something like that. She might be an educated athlete and going to represent her country. Right. So here, normally you would just have to say she is going to represent her country, but you've got might here, so you can't really do both of those. So she might be an educated country, and if you were sure, you could say so she might be educated, but I'm sure she's going to represent her country. That's quite a big expression in English. I want to represent my country, so her country. Another student is modest. He is a hard-working boy. Went to university to pursue his studies in mathematics. Very nice. He's an enthusiastic and hopeful what? So if you've got the determiner here, normally you'd want a noun. So I think since you're saying hopeful to be, he's enthusiastic and hopeful to be a great mathematics teacher. So hopes. He's enthusiastic and hopes to be a great mathematics teacher with a degree. Okay. Can you be a mathematics teacher without a degree? All right. Finally, Ian says he wishes to be a military officer after graduating from military college. Okay, she might get a good grade or good grades. So either a good grade, or if you're talking about more than one, good grades, because she is a hard-working, clever. Again, we need that noun. She is a hard-working, clever girl and loves to know about country defend ministry. Okay. That would have to be defense. And I think in the country's defense ministry. She loves to know about the country's defense ministry. So if you love doing something, whereas know is just kind of a state. So she loves knowing about it, but really I guess because she's at school, she loves to learn about it. She loves to learn about the country's defence ministry. And normally for something like that, there's a very small difference between loves to learn and loves learning. When we say to learn, that's usually a preference. So I love to learn about this, not about this. And this is just, she loves learning. In conclusion, my students will achieve their future taking. That doesn't really work. If they are committed, right there with 2 T's, but I guess that must be American, and hardworking. Alright, I guess either way must be okay for that. Alright, so that's very nice. Now, if we look at the marking scheme, the word count, perfect. Paragraphs, very nice. And your linking devices, your first, another, finally, in conclusion, all great. So, 10 for that. So, your use of grammar. So the future tenses, punctuation was fine. The future tenses, there was a little bit of problem with this going, is going to. Yeah, and some of these others. So it's very good. This grammar like this after graduating and having the article and then a noun, and here as well. Yeah, this one, article and noun. So there are a couple of problems with the grammar, but I'll give you an 8 for that. And now vocabularies, accuracy, range, and spelling. I think that was fine. That's just an American one. Yeah. So I'm going to give you a 10 for that. So that's 28. So that's 9.3. So 93%. Okay. I hope you find this useful.